Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Pokemon Go. This would be the third episode in our Pokemon series. Now, as you guys can see, I am already level 4, or I have played a little bit. And there would have been another episode for you guys, but the video was acting up, so I had to delete it. I'm sorry, but it happened. I wish it had not. I wish you guys had seen me leveling up, gaining new Pokemon. I have caught quite a few new Pokemon, with the recent being Paris, Eevee, not Eevee, I had an Eevee, Rattata, Rhyhorn, and Pidge. Those 4 being the newest Pokemon in our team. You guys saw my Charmander's been kicked out of the 6. The 6 that you can use for battling gyms. Now, that is not my doing at all. That is a doing of the computer putting in the strongest. As you guys can see, if I do this and go to combat power, Charmander is just at number 7. Not quite strong enough to fight in the gyms yet. Now, I have been traveling for a little bit, mainly to do this thing, the 2-kilometer egg. Need 0.7 more to hatch it, guys, and we got 2 more eggs. Both are 5 kilometers. I'll probably do that in another video, but I plan on hatching this egg in this video, just because I think you guys should witness my first egg hatching, whether it being 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers, or 2-kilometer egg. You guys should witness this egg. Now, I am in a neighborhood, as you guys can see. That is why there is so much noise. As you guys can see, there are 2 Jigglypuff nearby. Jigglypuff being one of the 3 I could run into here. Now, there's quite a few places I can go for this. That being these cul-de-sacs that you see on my map, they could hold these Pokemon. Now, I like doing this for you guys, and not really anyone else, but it gets me out of the house, lets me do what I need to do, and not to sound mean to my girl, but it gets me away from her. Not that I want to be, but because I love this girl and I love talking to her, but this is something I've always wanted to do, making YouTube videos for you guys. I wanted to do it for years, and then I found out there's an app that records your phone screen, so I decided, even though everyone else is already doing it and this is probably old news, why not make a Pokemon Go series? Because all you really do is use your phone app, and you just travel around, you don't do anything else, and it automatically records my screen, so it would record everything that I do on Pokemon Go. Plus, you guys can hear my voice, making it the best app for this occasion. See, there's another Eevee nearby, along with a Diglett, 2 Jigglypuffs, and a Growlithe. Now, why Eevee is so special, even though we already cut it, is because it has 3 evolutions you can get: Jolteon, Vaporeon, and Flareon. Now, they're not necessarily strong Pokemon, and I forgot we had an incense. Let me activate that real quick. Sorry guys, that was my girlfriend, and here we have a wild Pikachu. My girlfriend was just telling me to stay safe, as it is dangerous doing this with all the stories you've probably heard. People getting shot at, mugged, robbed, all these other things. Now, that's never happened before, and as you guys can see, we just caught a Pikachu, so I'll interrupt my sentence for that. Pikachu being added to our decks and being quite weak. So, as I was saying, my girl does not like me doing Pokemon Go because I could get hurt, and I'm supposed to be marrying her next year. I've already proposed to her. I just gotta wait the time. And as you guys can see, we have a new Pokemon. Nidoran has appeared here tonight or today. Throw a Pokeball. Hope we catch him and add new Pokemon to our decks. Now, I don't know how long I've been videotaping. It's only a 15-minute limit, or it'll cut me short. So I may have to end this video soon. Now, I'm gonna turn around. As you guys may know, this would be the third installment of my Pokemon Go series. I'll try going somewhere new every day. Like, first episode was just a brief description of me starting the series. So I was in my basement. The second episode, I was outside around my house and some parks where there are Pokestops. This episode, I've wandered away from my house to try and find new Pokemon for you guys. See, there's another Pidgey. I'll catch it just for the candy, and it is quite strong, so it may be able to come in handy if my game would work. Now, Pokemon Go can lag quite a bit. Doing sometimes, like, the Pokeball won't seem to be shaking, and you'll quit the app and relaunch it just to find out that you never caught the Pokemon. Now we're going to trade out one of my Pidgeys, it being this one. And I just hit a pothole. We're going to transfer this guy just so we can get a Pidgey candy. And as you guys can see, I am going to loop around my house or this area, because it is the way I can get back home, and it gives me more distance to go to catch more Pokemon for you guys. Now, I'm afraid we might not be able to see the egg catching today. I really hope we can, because I really want you guys to see this egg, see what comes out of it. You guys are some of the few people who watch this are the ones who like Pokemon Go, like watching people play it. And I want to thank you guys for that, because as far as I know, I don't have any viewers besides my girlfriend watching it. I've watched every video at least once to see if what I put is actually good, and I have to go over my video anyways to edit it. So I watch it before I upload it to YouTube. So I edit it, make it so you don't see something I don't want you guys to see, like at the end. And as you guys can see, we are almost back to my house. And like I said, I don't know how much time has passed, and we might just see this egg hatch, guys. It's at 1.19 kilometers. Or 1.9 kilometers. So let's check it out. 1.87. Not quite there yet. Not quite at 1.9. But it is getting there. And I'm sure we will see that egg hatch just as I get back to my house. As you guys can see, we still haven't seen the Jigglypuff or Diglett. I'm sure the Diglett is in this inner cross section. Right about here and there. I think that's where Diglett would be. As I ran into him there once before on another account, and I failed to catch him. So, I don't know. Now, I am going to take a little longer getting home, as I want to see this egg hatch. I want to see who we get, and I want you guys to see what Pokemon we get. And 2 Rhyhorn have suddenly just appeared on the battlefield. And there's a car coming, so I'm going to get out of the way, as I like to walk in the middle of the street so I can easily catch up Pokemon on both sides. Now, we just caught another Rhyhorn. I don't know how strong it is. It could be stronger. And it definitely is. Now let's see this guy. Not as quite strong as its brother that I just caught, but we'll transfer 2 of them. That's 6 candy we just got from catching these 2, and another 2, so that makes a total of 8 Rhyhorn candy we just got for today. Now, I'm going to go to Pokemon, transfer these two, and I will have 11 Rhydon candy. I need 50 to evolve it into a Rhydon. I will try and get Rhydon, seeing as how it's one of my favorite Pokemon, and it traditionally being the first Pokemon. If you guys don't know about that, look it up on YouTube and you will find out who the original first Pokemon was. And it's not Bulbasaur or Pikachu, it is Rhydon. I know it's a little hard to believe, but look up the video, who was the first Pokemon, and it will describe it to you perfectly, more than I could in a million years. Now I'm going to continue going around. I want you guys to see the egg hatching. I want your opinion on what Pokemon it will be. I want to know I want to see your guys' face. Now, I don't have a Twitter up, but I will try and put up a Twitter, and I want you guys to try and tweet pictures, cool or random Pokemon you may see. Doesn't have to be a new Pokemon, it could be a Pikachu, like you found him somewhere bizarre. You found Charmander standing in a lake, Squirtle standing in the middle of a fire, Bulbasaur standing, I don't know, on a plane. Now, we are going to check this egg again, if it loads, and it still says 1.87. And there is another Nidoran, which I will catch, so I can get Nidorana, and then Nidoking, one of my favorite, being one of the coolest looking, and one of the strongest. Let's see if we caught this, guys. And we did. So we got another Nidoran for us. We're going to transfer this guy. I know I didn't bother to look. And here we go, guys. The first Poke Egg hatch of this series. Let's see what we got. Caterpie. We got a fucking Caterpie. But good news is I will go back and see which Caterpie I have is stronger. And I will transfer this 10 Caterpie and then evolve this 19 Caterpie into Metapod. Evolve Caterpie, yes I do. And here you guys are witnessing my first Poke evolution of this series. And here we go, guys. Metapod, our first Pokemon evolved in Pokemon Go. Now, I know it's not the strongest in the show and the games, Metapod only knowing Harden. But this is kind of a strong Pokemon, guys, especially since we have Struggle and Bug Bite, two moves that attack instead of defend. Now, I'm afraid this is the end of the video, guys. I'll leave you off for today. Make another video tomorrow. And good luck to hunting. Good luck hunting to those who play Pokemon Go, and to those who don't, I suggest getting this app. See you guys next time.